Assalamu alaikum students, I hope you all are doing good. My name is Kashmala Ashraf and today we are going to talk about CV writing. In this lecture, we will focus on types and format. In professional and academic environment, written communication plays a crucial role in presenting your qualifications and professional identity. One of the most important documents used for this purpose is CV. A CV is a formal document that summarizes a person's educational background, professional experience, skills, achievements, and other relevant information. It is commonly required when applying for jobs, internships, academic positions, or professional opportunities. In the field of technical and business writing, learning how to write an effective CV is essential because it demonstrates not only a person's qualification but also their ability to communicate clearly and professionally. The term CV, it comes from a Latin. It means course of life. A CV provides detailed overview of an individual's academic and professional journey. Employers use CV to evaluate candidates and determine whether they possess the required qualifications and skills for a particular position. Therefore, the CV must present the information in clear, organized and professional manner. A well-written CV can create a positive impression and significantly increase the chances of being selected for an interview. So, let's begin with the importance of CV writing. A CV serves as the first point of contact between job applicant and the potential employer. Since employers often review many applications for a single position, a clear and well-structured CV helps the applicant stand out. It reflects the candidate's professionalism, attention to details and communication skills. The importance of CV writing can be understood through the following points that I am going to mention. It creates your first impression. The CV is often the first document an employer sees, as it represents your professional image. It highlights your qualification. It allows applicants to present their education, skills and experience in an organized way. It helps you to demonstrate your communication skills. A well-written CV reflects clarity, precision, and effective writing ability. It helps you and the employer evaluate the candidate. Employers use CV to compare applicants and shortlist candidates for interview. Organizes CV and professional achievements. Writing a CV helps individuals review and present their academic and professional progress. So, there are many types of CVs. I am going to discuss few important of them. Different professional situations require different types of CV. The types of CV chosen depends on your factors such as work experience, career goals and job requirements. The first type is chronological CV. The chronological CV is the most commonly used type. In this format, information about work experience and education is presented in reverse chronological order, meaning the most recent work appears first. This format allows employers to easily see the candidate's career, development and professional growth. Some of the main features of this type include your work experience listed from most recent to oldest, your clear presentation of career progression and emphasis on your professional history. So, I am going to now talk about some of the advantages of this format. It is easy for employers to read and understand. It shows stability and career development, widely accepted in many industries. It also has few limitations, such as employment gaps may become very visible, less suitable for fresher graduates or career changers. Now, let's move to type 2. It is functional CV. The functional CV focuses more on your skills and competencies rather than your work history. Instead of listing jobs in chronological order, the information is organized around specific abilities or areas of expertise. This type of CV is particularly used for fresher graduates and with limited work experience individuals changing their careers. People returning to work after a break can also use this type of CV. Now, the typical section is functional CV include personal information, career objective, key skills and competencies, achievements and accomplishments, brief work history, and your education background. The main advantage of this format is that it highlights the candidate's ability rather than focusing on employment history. However, some employers may prefer more detailed information about your previous job. So, let's move towards the third type. It is combination, or you can also say it hybrid CV. The combination CV merges your elements of both chronological and functional formats. It highlights important skills and achievements while also presenting work experience in chronological order. This format is often used by professionals who have both strong skills and significant work experience. Some of the key characteristics of this hybrid structure is it highlights skills and competencies, a chronological order of work experience, emphasis on achievements and accomplishments. This format allows candidates to present a balanced picture of their qualification and professional history. It is considered flexible and suitable for many careers. So, let's move towards the fourth type, which is academic CV. An academic CV is used primarily for positions in universities, research institutions and educational organizations. It is typically longer and more detailed than other types of CVs because it includes information about research, publication, teaching experiences and your academic achievements. Some of the common sections in academic CV include your personal details, research interest, educational qualifications, teaching experience and your working research work, publications and research works. It can also include the conferences that you have attended and the workshops, awards and the fellowship. This type of CV is commonly used by researchers, professors and postgraduate students applying for academic positions for research opportunities. These formats of CV, every format is very specific. The format refers to way information is structured and presented. Choosing the correct format helps make the CV clear and easy to read. The first format is reverse chronological format. This type is most widely used format in professional and business environment. In this format, the most recent experiences and achievements are listed first. Typical structure, contact information, professional summary or objective, work experience with latest first, your education, skills, certifications of course and references if you might add. This format is preferred by many employers because it clearly shows the candidate's recent activities and professional development. So, there are many other formats, but let's focus on the second one, which is skill-based format. In this format, the focus is on candidates' abilities rather than the employment history. The CV is organized according to skill categories such as technical skills, communication skills, leadership abilities and computer skills. This format is particularly used for fresh graduates, individuals with limited work experience, people changing their careers again and again. By emphasizing abilities and competencies, this format allows candidates to demonstrate their strength effectively. So, let's move towards the third type of format that you can use, which is targeted CV format. A targeted CV is prepared specifically for a particular job or organization. Instead of using the same CV for every application, the candidate adjusts the content to highlight the skills and experiences most relevant to the job. For example, when applying for a technical job, the CV may emphasize on your technical skills, relevant projects and certifications. Work experience related to that technical field. This approach increases the chances of success because the employer can easily see how the candidate fits the job requirement. Now, I will tell you some of the essential part or some of the essential elements of a CV. Regardless of the type or format, every CV should include several important sections. The first important section is your contact information. This section includes your basic personal details such as your full name, phone number, email address if you want to add, it is optional, and your career objective. Now, the second part is professional summary. A brief statement describing the applicant's career goals and professional interest. Third part is education. This section provides information about academic qualification, including your degree title, institution, name, year of completion and other degrees. Now, the fourth part is work experience. This section lists previous employment, internship or training programs. Now, the fifth one is skills. Important professional abilities may also include your technical skills, computer skills, communication, research skills and other skills that you might add. Now, the sixth one is references. References are individuals who can confirm that candidate's qualification and character. Often the CV include the statement references available upon request. Now, tips for writing some effective CV. To produce a strong CV, the following guidelines should be followed. Use clear and professional language. Keep the CV concise and well organized. Use headings and bullet points to improve readability. Highlights achievements rather than only responsibilities. Proofread carefully to remove spelling or grammatical errors. Customize your CV according to the job requirement rather than your own desire and information. So, now let's move towards the conclusion. CV writing is a fundamental skill in technical and business communication. A well-prepared CV allows individuals to present their information, qualifications, experiences and achievements in a professional and organized manner. Understanding the CV, different types of CV such as chronological, functional and combined or combination academic CVs helps your applicants choose the best and most suitable approach for their career. So, that was all from today. Hope to see you next time. Allah Hafiz.